Hello, everybody, and welcome to EduMedia YouTube channel, your most preferred channel for credible, accurate, and educative information. In this episode, I'm going to talk about the new reforms introduced by the National Teaching Council. NTC, as most of us have come to know, is the sole body mandated by the Constitution to issue teaching license to qualified pre-tertiary teachers in Ghana. This body has introduced massive reform in the examination modalities that are so important that as an aspiring teacher, we need to know and prepare for them. So stick with me as we look into these reforms and how we can benefit massively from them. The Ghana Teacher Licensure Examination is an examination under the National Teaching Council for pre-tertiary teachers in Ghana. Every successful candidate in the examination receives a professional teacher's license, which testifies to the entire world that the holder has met all the standards for the profession. The examination, since its inception in 2018, has aimed at identifying suitable candidates who are qualified and worthy of a professional certificate and awarding them as well. The first examination was conducted in 2018 and has been running since then. There are two sittings for the exam in a year, and each exam consists of three papers: numeracy, literacy, and essential skills. Even though this exam was carried out smoothly, there's the need to evaluate it against its original purpose, identify some of the emerging challenges that are in the examination, and then improve upon the performance of the whole policy. The original purpose of the council was to ensure that each qualified and licensed teacher has the knowledge, values, attitudes, and skills necessary to facilitate learning. Their purpose is to improve the quality of teachers' delivery and student performance. It is on this note that the NTC decided to implement new reforms that will help improve the conduct of the examination and deal with the current bottlenecks and future challenges expected. Under the new reform, the three papers, numeracy, literacy, essential skills, will be put together in one paper called General Paper. Two other papers will be added. We have the related pedagogy and teaching subject-based paper. The pedagogy has to deal with the art, the science, and profession of teaching. Under the pedagogy, you look at the styles, feedback, assessments, and the different methods of teaching. Now, with the teaching subject-based paper, this will examine the proficiency of teachers in their areas of specialization. Each of the subject or each of the specialization has its own proficiencies, and this particular paper is to ensure that the teacher has the proficiency in this particular specialization before handling it. These reforms are to take effect from March 2023. This means that the first edition of the exam in 2023 will start with these new reforms. It also means that the last batch to write the Ghana Teacher Licensure examination using the old curriculum will be those candidates who will be sitting for the second edition of the exam in this year. If you are preparing for the National Teaching Council examination or the Ghana Teacher Licensure examination this year, don't panic. Continue preparing with the document or with the materials that you have now. Continue exploring our videos that we have. Don't panic. This curriculum will still take you till the end of this year, and then in next year, the first edition of the examination will take effect with the new curriculum or the new reforms. Now, even the NTC has not done much of reforms. This is their first reform, but I bet you this is one of the best reforms that we've seen so far. Definitely in the near future, they'll have to do more reforms, but this particular reform is actually a shifting gear from where they are coming from to a new level. First of all, the examination is going to be computer-based. It's no more going to be a paper-based. And this has shifted the attention to technology. And this reform is also going to make sure that teachers are not misassigned. When you have specialization in one area and the school has vacancy in another area, what this reform is allowing a teacher to do now is, if the teacher feels confident that he can handle a particular subject, even though the teacher did not study that, the teacher have the option to go and sit and write in that specific area. That is what this reform is trying to bring on board, so that every teacher who handles a subject is being licensed to handle such particular subject. So this reform will give teachers that flexibility. If you feel you are good, or if you feel you can handle a particular area of a course or a particular subject, all you need to do is to sit and write a license, or is to sit and write the examination on that, and then NTC will issue with a license certifying that you can actually handle that particular subject. And this license, the NTC license, is actually recognized in the African educational system. In our coming videos, we'll be looking at the Ghana Teacher Licensure. Where does it take you to? Is it only limited to Ghana? Can you use it outside Ghana to secure a job? We'll look at all this in our subsequent videos, and we'll keep you updated. If you are new to this channel, I want you to subscribe. I want you to click on the subscription button, click on the like button, share this video to any other person or any other teacher, aspiring teacher, and even teachers that are already in the field, to be informed of the modalities, to be informed of the new reforms that NTC has come up with. If you like this video, as I said, share and like, and click the like button. See you in our next video.